Jesus is he understands that if he's going to get something from Jesus, he's got to open his mouth. Oh God, that's helping me right here, because some of you been sitting here with your mouth closed all service, and I've come to tell you that if you want something from God today, he's only going to give it to those that open their mouths. Hey, God in here, some of you are sitting there looking at me like you're crazy, but you better tell your neighbor, excuse me, I gotta open up my mouth because I need food on my table this week. I need shelter for me and my kids. I need God to make a way. I need a healing in my body. Somebody open up your mouth and loose the sound. Got about 7 minutes left here. So now he begins to open up his mouth. He begins to now identify something that you and I must learn, that regardless of what situation you may be in, look what Bartimaeus does. When he opens up his mouth, some of you open your mouth, but you got the wrong thing coming out your mouth. Some of you are complaining instead of praising. Some of you are crying instead of praising. But the first thing that Bartimaeus does when he opens his mouth, he says, Jesus, thou son of David, because he wants him to know that even though I'm in the predicament that I'm in, I have not forgotten who you are. I know exactly who you are, because when you call Jesus by certain names, it does something to him. That's why you got to learn how to call him stuff like the Rose of Sharon, the Lily of the Valley, the bright and morning star, the Alpha and Omega. Can I talk about his name for a little bit? My first and my last, the beginning and the end, my Savior, my deliverer, my keeper, my waymaker, my sustainer, my propitiation. Somebody open up your mouth and shout, Jesus! Jesus!